Well, I haven't done one of these in a while, so let's do it. So Freelee came out with a new video with a clickbait-ass title. What else is new? I'm gonna sum it up for you guys as best as I can. Alternative facts, bias, bias, bias. I'm not gonna be nice anymore. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Does anyone else remember who Freelee used to be? Everyone wants to blame her boyfriend at the time and say that he was like toxic for her, and that might be true, but I think she's toxic all on her own. I think there's plenty of evidence. Her channel alone is evidence enough. Unless she's so delusional that she actually thinks she's helping people. But you guys do remember her saying that meat eaters don't deserve to live, right? I'm here to tell you in this video, and there might actually be more videos in reaction to Freelee, or I'll just end up linking you guys to The Unnatural Vegan. But I'm here to tell you what Freelee likes to peddle versus what the actual reality is. One of the many things that Freelee likes to say is that anyone who consumes animal products or byproducts is supporting the death industry. Wouldn't the death industry be caskets and mortuaries? Now we can get into a deep philosophical conversation about death, or we can just keep it simple. It might sound really cruel, but there are certain animals that are bred specifically for human consumption. Is it right? In many cases, no. I don't support the beef and pork industry, or I try my best not to support it. When it comes down to like, oh, do you want a hamburger? No, thanks. But I mean, sometimes I do like a slice of combo pizza. When it comes to breeding animals that are grass-fed, free-range, halal even, I don't know if that's really considered breeding them as that. That's another conversation. I think it's better to support that than the mass production. Which brings me to my next point. It's not practical for everyone to be vegan. People can throw out statistics all they want, but when it comes down to the actual reality, it's not practical for everyone. A lot of people are like, well, you're eating meat because you like the taste, you're cruel, whatever. Freelee and a lot of vegans like to say that it's more affordable and healthy to be vegan, but that is not true. With the calories and content of vegan versus non-vegan food for a majority of people, it makes a lot more sense to eat non-vegan. I really want to do a video on that alone one day, but it's gonna have to wait. When she says there's more protein in her food versus in meat, I can almost always guarantee that she's gonna be lying. My next point is something that she and actually a great majority of vegans have broadcast, which is that vitamins and supplements can make up everything that you're missing from meat, which is not always true. It is better to have your vitamins and supplements when you are on a vegan diet. I'm gonna try to put it as simply as possible. For example, when you're pregnant, you are told to take prenatal vitamins, which have everything that you're not getting in your diet. But that doesn't mean that your body is actually absorbing everything in that horse pill, because it is a horse pill, holy crap. Unfortunately, there is a common misconception that your body is getting every single thing in that pill, but your body is not capable of absorbing every last drop of what's in it. I believe this is my last point, but veganism is biased. Not every vegan is biased. That's why I like The Unnatural Vegan, because she gives you facts and links, but the masses behind the lifestyle are almost cult-like, and I can guarantee that I'm gonna get comments exactly proving this point. I'm prepared for that. Freelee can absolutely stand on her soapbox and spread the information and the positive aspects that switching to a vegan lifestyle can bring you. She can do that, not a problem. Unfortunately, that's not what she does. She criticizes diets completely unprovoked, and she uses a tactic called fear-mongering. Now, if you don't know what it is, let me explain it to you. Fear-mongering is essentially spreading misinformation with absolutely no evidence to back it up, using skewed research to instill fear into your audience so that they will see what you see, so that they'll do what you want them to do. How often do you hear Freelee say, I've done the research, I know what I'm talking about, but she offers absolutely no links backing up what she's saying. She offers nothing besides, I've done it, I know what I'm talking about. And she'll say, oh, well, I don't need a piece of paper to tell me that I know what I'm talking about. Look at my body, look at the results. There are some people who might say she looks anorexic. What would she say to that? I'm not anorexic, let me eat 10 bananas. Also not healthy. Like, you can encourage people to switch to a vegan lifestyle without lying, without fear-mongering, without skewing information. But when all of your videos are based around criticizing other people's diets without offering any evidence as to why you're right and they're wrong, you look like a judgmental ass. So you can take out the sugar, as you put it, and you can become a bitch, as you put it, but you're just proving the point that you haven't changed. What I would like to see is if Freelee can actually do videos on supplements or what I eat in a day, show people her receipts on why her lifestyle is more affordable, cook for us. And not only that, but I mean, wouldn't her books sell if she actually gave us examples of what she was cooking? Look at Rosanna Panzino. She puts out amazing content, and she has a book that's selling like crazy. She has a line of baking ware. That's not the right word. I just can't think of the word. My point is, you can support and preach this lifestyle without fear-mongering and without lying to people and without shaming other people for what they're doing. You can't force someone to do what you want, but you can tell them the positive aspects of why you're doing it. Recipes, again, like I said, I would love to see that, but I don't think anything's going to be changing with regards to that. Anyways, that is what I had to say today, and I am exhausted. I haven't finished my novel, if you guys were wondering. Nope, not done yet. I'll see you guys on Monday with my update on my progress. We'll see how that goes.